the whole AI thing. Obviously, if you haven't heard already, there's benefits to AI. However, what comes with benefits, more often than not, comes with cons. Comes with the negatives, right? If you guys know anything about AI, what are your thoughts? Do you think it's entirely negative, entirely positive, or how do you think we should navigate to where we can have the most amount of positives with the least amount of negatives? For me, what I hate, and I'll kind of provide my insight on it, I believe AI should be used as a tool, not as a system, and doesn't everything for you entirely. You know, you got different workflows, different bots using different apps, different apps using different bots, you know, to basically do entirely all the work for you, and you just capture content and then move on. To me, that's the way the world is coming to. Basically living off of this system, off of this AI workflow. To me, if you use it as a tool, you should be able to still know the information. You're using AI to structure the information, right? So you're still the one being the editor to go in, put the clips in, do that. So as a tool, great. It being your entire job, like you just submit your stuff in and then it just, you don't even have to touch it again. No editing, no nothing, I think is kind of baloney, personally. Really steering away from just having to do the hard work, right? The most important part isn't the destination that you arrive at. It's the journey. It's going from point A to point B, not because you got to point B, but because you're going through the mountains, you're going through the valleys of getting to point B, right? You know, you worked your ass off for this. This is something you did. You did it entirely by yourself, and we're losing that, you know? So let me know your thoughts. Let me know your guys' thoughts on AI.